their
little
passion
appearances.
things. Yeah, she would make little appearances here and there.
Yeah, I always wanted to be like the, or I used to want to do all-stars, like competitive doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was always my, Pop Warner. That was always my favorite part of the season was competition because we worked on our routines and everything.
All right, so good morning, Miss Madison, Miss Andrea. Let me know when you are on. How did you guys? Who finished listening to the Nelson call?
I think I got
I'm at
halfway through, maybe.
Same, I think I'm at like 45 minutes or something.
Yeah, I think I'm at 35 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
I've taken a lot of notes on his. I'm using some of his
Yeah, right?
stuff.
All right. So we'll give the ladies a second.
I saw that. Good job.
No, you have to $7 for us. I can't do this.
You should definitely know that. You should throw it
Okay.
around.
I like it.
That
All
was
right.
hard.
Good morning, Miss Madison.
Yeah, you too.
Miss Andrea, you with us? How comfortable are you guys feeling with clicking around through the systems? Every time it should get easier, but I know it's still going to be something that you're going to have to work with being most comfortable with. But especially you two, because I know you both have your actual app to go. How are you feeling with?
It's a work in progress. It's going to be until I get my routine in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still trying to figure out how to. I mean, I've gotten a little bit better, about preloading a couple of different things in there that helps.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just more like, when you pull the quotes and trying to talk to them and paying attention, making sure you got it level, not mod, and
Right.
so I know that comes in time.
Right. Very
So I'm
true.
not stressing it.
Good.
My
Yes, Ms.
computer itself seems to have a mind of its own. You know what I mean? I've got it up. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to. And yet the program, I can't get it to open. You know how you were going, oh, something's wrong. Your computer is not doing right. And then you call over Jason and he does some clicks and some things in it and now it works. Okay. I experienced that on mine, on Friday.
Okay, so I will come to your station once we get going and see if that's doing that, because it shouldn't be, and I want you to feel comfortable, because especially you two are probably the first to start taking calls. Miss Crystal, we're still waiting for your stuff to come through.
Yeah, I never got an email. I actually sent them again an email.
So
I don't know
I'll
what's
check
going on
with
with that.
Andrew. Status, to check the status, because sometimes it'll update stuff on the back end and you won't see it on the front end as yet.
Well, I know, didn't everybody else get like a welcome email? Or
Yeah, that's the end of everything. Once you have that
Oh.
welcome email, that means everything has gone through and you're set.
So maybe they at least see my.
Right, so I'm gonna have Andrew check the status of it, because he'll get updates on the back end, like where you are in the process. So I have him check, once we get done, I'll have him check just to see what's going on. But keep getting comfortable, get your practice in. We'll do some more role playing. I'm gonna show you guys I'm gonna have you guys go out to your station so we can do some screen sharing for the emails that I sent you on Friday. Miss Susan, you should have gotten those emails too, I can forward them to you, but,
So
policy, go ahead.
So those emails you sent me, I downloaded them to my desktop. The only thing I haven't figured out is that policy that we have to actually send to that person. How would you, that paper, they say,
Blank
yeah,
application.
the blank
Yeah, the blank
application.
app.
So
How do I actually send that to them if they wanted a text, if they're driving or something?
are you gonna use Google Voice?
Thought about it.
Okay, makes sense, for several different reasons. With the Google Voice, you can, type straight from your computer, or you can send, if it's a text, you have to send it either through a Google Voice number or your own phone number from your cell. So you would basically,
Google Voice, I'm not-
right, so create a Google Voice where you
Okay.
Karen Google Voice. Set up a Google Voice, and that way you can text it straight from, you can log into your Google Voice from the computer and you can shoot it over to them as a text. And it'll look like it's coming from the cell phone number, the Google number that you set up.
Can't I send it from an email?
You can
Yeah,
email
I'm
it
just
to them
asking,
as
because
well.
some people just prefer a
Text
text.
is easier for
Like
for the
older
most
people,
part.
they're like email.
Right. So
'Cause
for
it's
the
a
most
link.
part, it's just the
Yeah.
quickest way for them to get the information. Text is the quickest way. So yeah, the Google Voice we can get set up. That's pretty straightforward.
I kind of breezed over it the other day.
What's that?
Google Voice.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so Google Voice, Miss Hannah, you had a question, comment, or concern? No, we're gonna look at your system.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Other than that, so you weren't able to get in and click around at all?
No, we're trying Friday. I was trying Friday and I had everything up and doing everything I was supposed to do. The only thing I could think of is that, I've been listening to someone and now they're listening to me. Maybe it timed out. That's all I could think of.
We'll play with that. Miss Susan, I don't know what it is. Everybody's Karen. So once we get going, I'll come to you, catch you up on anything and then get you going. I know that Carlos should be in here sometime today.
He said, yes, I thought he said this morning, I was surprised he wasn't here already, but
Right,
yes.
but it's fine.
He said he'll be here today and tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
That'll give me time to catch up.
Yes. Miss Madison, how was it clicking through Aptical for your first go round? As a matter of fact, Miss Madison, I need to call you. Okay, Miss Andrea, I need to reach out to you as well. Miss Susan, we'll spend some time. Okay, so we're going to go through the policy email. We're going to talk about the notes. With the notes, it's pretty straightforward. There's a Word document that I sent to all of you guys for the notes. So you're never gonna save those notes on that document. You're gonna wanna keep that document how it is. Every time you're on a call, you can pop in your notes. It gives you a very good outline of what you should be notating. After that call, you're gonna copy it all and paste it into Agency Block, and you don't have to save the changes on the actual document. Make sense?
Okay.
That way you just use it fresh each time. Go in, take your notes, copy it, and paste it as the initial transfer note in Agency Block.
Can't we, I think we can make a template out of that, so where, you know how like when you go to new, there's always like templates? I think we can turn that into one.
We can. I just haven't spent time. That's a Jason thing, but Jason has like 87 things that I asked him to do. Andrew asked him to do. He needs to do. So yeah.
I'll try.
Okay.
I haven't
Because it
done it in
will
a long
make
time,
it
though.
easier for everyone. But that is the basic outline of what you should have. Ideally, that will be one of the things that will be just automatically set up, generated somehow. But for the time being, that's the best way to get uniform notes. That's going to help Miss Angela be able to assist when it's time to help with the callbacks or the back end stuff, so she can have some insight of your person, your client.
Did they, do like the programmers and stuff say like how long it would be? I know they were working with some people in Utah, I think you said, to have a cumulative system.
No,
No, okay.
no, yeah.
No good advice.
No, we don't have, not as yet.
They found you real interesting.
Huh?
They're researching. No, I'm teasing.
All right.
Oh, I'm
So-
like, wait, what?
They're doing background screenings.
What
No,
we
no,
will
not that.
do is Miss Madison and Miss Crystal. I want you guys to jump on and call each other through Pure Cloud and get going, because I have to help the others do some stuff. So for sure, you and Miss Madison will do a role play. Let Madison go first, because I think she probably got the least amount of time clicking around through the system with Aptical. but it's more so getting your system, getting used to that muscle memory, or getting that muscle memory established. But prior to that, I am going to go through the policy submission email. I want everybody to go back to their station so that we can look at those emails that I sent over. I'm gonna send a Zoom link so we can all go in and I'll kind of show you guys how and what and how to move. So that will be at 10 o'clock. We're gonna do a Zoom. At 10 o'clock, we'll Zoom how to go through the policy stuff, because everyone's kind of at different points in the process now, just as far as waiting for different things to come in, access, things like that. So at 10 o'clock, we'll do a Zoom to go over the policy submission email. And then after that, you and Ms. Madison will run a role play, and I'll let the other ladies know where you are as far as what needs to be done, depending on the information I find between now and 10 o'clock. Sound good? So go to your desk, get situated, get set up, get prepared. At 10 o'clock, I'll send the link, maybe 10:05, I'll send the link for Zoom. There's a couple of things I need to get set up for everybody. All right. Hi. Miss Hannah, you want to stop that for me, please?
Oh.
Please and thank you. Let me see how, if you still got it.
Oh, she's funny. There we go.